Hey everybody, give me just a second. Okay. Good evening, everybody. Tonight we are doing Brookfield Zoo, Zoo to Do, or Zoo to Do Brookfield Zoo, however you want to say it. I'm a little bit late today, but better late than never, I suppose. Hope y'all are having a fantastic day. I know I am, or at least I was. So hopefully you guys are having a great week. I do have not a super lot of stuff that I need to talk to you guys about today. So we'll probably just go ahead and get right into things. Hi, Carol. Sorry I couldn't be of more help, but I am not good with directions since I don't drive. And I don't know necessarily where everybody lives either. So we do have a bunch of things to go over. We have a bunch of stuff in the live to talk about, not really to go over. So we're going to just get into it. Hey, predecessor. So a little bit about Brookfield Zoo before we get into things. The zoo sits on 235 acres. It is home to 3,481 animals that belong to around 511 species. It opens to the public at 9:30 a.m. and closes at 6 p.m. All buildings close about 30 minutes before the zoo. So that means that if you want to see everything, you need to plan accordingly. So, like probably a lot of different places around the city. Hello, everybody. Welcome to my live. If you're new, normally I do a bunch of nature stuff. So this topic just felt natural. I think this is my third new or zoo to do. Hello, Amina. Loves guineas. Hello, The Bomb Gaming. Welcome to my lives. So, Brookfield Zoo is pretty cool in that they have quite a few free days. Sigma God, hello. Hello. Oh, happy birthday. Like I said, they have a number of free days. No. No, nobody wants to see that. But hello anyway. So they have a bunch of free days. The free days are from October 1st to November 28th. And the free days are Tuesdays and Thursdays from December 1st through December 24th. The days are Mondays and Tuesdays. January 1st through February 2005. The free days are, or wait, sorry, let me reread that. January 1st through February 28th. The free days are Saturdays, Sundays, Tuesdays, and Thursdays. Now, you should know that if you live in the area and you want to go on a free day, know that parking fees as well as attraction fees still have to be paid. Also, pretty cool, and you can look this up on the website if you're interested. They have a First Responders Day, Sunday, September 15th of this year from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. It is in Brookfield, Illinois, which is a suburb of Chicago. They do have what used to be, I believe this is the old dolphin show. It is $6 for adults. Seniors 65 and over, it is $4. Children 3 to 11 are $3. It is free for unlimited members. I'm going to maybe have to start doing memberships with this. I don't know. Schedule is Monday through Tuesday, or this is the schedule for Mondays through Wednesdays. 11:30 a.m., 2:30 p.m., and 4 p.m. on those days. Thursdays to Sunday, it's 11:30 a.m., 1 p.m., 2:30 p.m., and 4 p.m. They do offer a tour. It is a motor safari tour. You get a little bit of the history, a little bit of knowledge about the animals, as well as other stuff. It is $6 for adults, $4 for seniors 65 and older. Children 0 to 11 are $3. Everybody has to have a ticket. For members, it is $3 for adults, $2 for non-members, and $1.50 for members. And it operates from 10:30 to 4:30 on the weekends. How is everybody's weekend going, by the way? Zoo chats. These first few are every day. Waterfowl at the swamp, 11:30 a.m. Reptiles at Feathers and Scales at 11:30. Bears, Great Bear Wilderness at 11:45 a.m. Pinnipeds at Sea Lion Cove at 12:15 p.m. Birds at Habitat Africa, the Savannah at 3 p.m. Swamp animals at the swamp at 3:30 p.m. and various animals wild encounters times will be posted at the wild encounters. Select days, and so these days vary. Occupy Habitat Africa, the forest at 12:30 Wednesday and Saturdays. African Painted Dogs, Habitat Africa, the Savannah at 2:15 Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. I don't know about this one because the Pachyderm building, I believe, is closed. But anyway, Black Rhino, 2:30 Saturday and Sunday. Rainforest Animals at the Clouded Leopard Rainforest from 2:30 on both Saturday and Sunday. Rays and Sea Turtles, The Living Coast at 3 on Fridays and Saturdays. And then Camels, Hooved Animals at 3 p.m. Saturday and Sunday. They have the butterflies. Not sure when this opens or closes. It is weather dependent. Adults are $4. Seniors 65 and older are $3.50. And kids 3 to 11 are $3. For members, it is $2 for adults, $1.75 for seniors, and kids are $1.50. Now, they do have a VR experience. I'm only mentioning this one because the VR experiences that you get to experience are animal related. So they have the Gorilla Trek, the Great Migration now through September 15th, and the Flight of the Manatees. I did not mean manatees. It's not manatees, it's mantas. Prices are $8 for non-members and $6 for members. Open weekends and select weekdays, weather permitting. Must be at least 40 inches tall, whatever that is. Wild Connections. Some of these are pricey. I'm just going to say, Animal Ambassador Adventure. Know that the sloth encounters are sold out. Open select days May 3rd through November 17th from 10:45 and 1:45 on select dates. Cost is $150 for 1 to 2 participants. It is a 30-minute encounter. You must be 8 years or older. Anybody younger than 17 must have adults with them. If a participant is younger than 8, and this pretty much goes, I think, with all of these that we're going to talk about for the next little bit. If you are trying to get somebody in that is younger than 8, you're going to be excused. And you lose that money. Best to be honest, when it comes to photography for these, listen to the staff. They will tell you if it's okay or not. Your session starts at 10:45 or 1:45. The actual session will start at 11 and 2. Do not be late. That is very, very important. If you are late, it starts without you, and the money is not refundable. So there is that. Refunds can be given up to 14 days before the program date. There is a 25% deposit that is non-refundable. If the zoo needs to cancel your session, and this goes for all of them that we're going to be talking about, they will reschedule you. For some of these programs, you have to wash your hands beforehand or you cannot participate. And just another thing to remember with some of these, any animal that has a beak or teeth can bite. They are going to make you sign a waiver. So keep that in mind also. Flamingo feeding. Select dates from May 27th and September 2nd. Times are 10:15, 11:15, 12:15, and 2:15. It is $100 for 1 to 5 participants. Location is at the swamp. For all of these, you need to be in the front of the building at the times I've just given you. And again, you must be at least 8 in order to attend. And a person younger than 17, again, must have an adult. No photos during backstage adventures. You need to be at the sign outside the swamp house at 10:15, 11:15, 12:15, and 2:15. You need to be there 15 minutes before your adventure starts. Again, if you're late, it goes on without you. Macaw playtime starts May 27th through September 2nd. It is at 11:45 a.m. This one is a bit cheaper. It is only $80. Location is at Sweetie Bird. It is for 1 to 2 people only. You have to be at least 8 years old and again, if you're 17, under the age of 17, you must have an adult. Anybody under 8 can be refused. Be at the sign at Sweetie Bird at 11:45. It begins at noon with or without you. Again, if you don't show up, no refund. And that is the next one is Rainforest Aviary Feeding Adventure. It is at the Feathers and Scales. It lasts 30 minutes. Again, if you're 8 years old or older, up to 16, you must have an adult with you. Younger than that, and you may be excused without money. And when you go to get your ticket for this, you need to check, because for some of these, entry fee into the zoo and the parking is not included. So you need to check that. Shark Feeding Adventure is from April 6th through November 9th. It is at 11:45 a.m. at the Living Coast. Be at the entrance at 11:45. Again, yes. Zoo admission and parking are not included in the price. You must be 12 years old. Anyone younger than 17, again, must have an adult. If you are younger than 12, you may be asked or refused entry. Again, no photography during the backstage adventure. If you show up late or you leave early, you forfeit your money. April 27th through May 19th, weekends only. May 25th through September 2nd, it is done daily. And September through October 27th, it's on the weekends. Cost is $15. Wait. Not sure what that one is, guys. That might be the giraffe feeding. The dates that I just read to you may be giraffe feeding. Maybe. Cost is $15. Habitat Africa feedings are available from, and I will give you those dates, and everything is weather permitted. I'm at giraffe feeding. It is 10:15 to 11:15 a.m., 12 to 1 p.m., 2 to 3 p.m., and then Otter Adventure, sadly, they are sold out. But you can get online and double check that. The cost is $150 for 1 to 2 participants. It is 11:45 a.m. You must be 12 years or older for this. Hi, iCup. I feel like it's been a while. For this one, you must be 12 years or older to get in. Hands must be washed and you must wear a mask. Yes, you must wear a mask. Refusal on your part will halt the adventure. The zoo does have a camp available. I'm not going to spend a lot of time on that, but if you're interested, definitely check them out. They have full day camps and half day camps, and they're available. If you're interested for next year, check in January 2025 for more information. And they also have a bunch of stuff if you have people who have disabilities. I thought this was really cool. They work with the LaGrange Area Department of Special Education and also Riverside Brookfield High School to provide students with disabilities an opportunity to develop job skills. The Zoo Camp is also available to all kids regardless of ability. They have an inclusion specialist who trains and supports counselors. The zoo also features a sensory-friendly family room that is a quiet space. There is also a Brookfield Zoo kit that you can get. Probably best to check before you come or when you first get there. It comes with a visual schedule book, and we'll talk about that in a second. Noise-reducing headphones, name tags that your child can wear, an If I Get Lost bracelet, stickers, large print maps. You can check out their accessibility page for more things that they have to offer. I just want to show you this. If you have never used these before, these are really cool. First, let me show you this. So, what you would do with these is you would cut these out. Each one of them would be cut out. And then you would put these, well, first you wouldn't cut them out yet. You would put them through a laminator, or you would buy the plastic sheets that go over that you can laminate yourself. Then you're going to cut these out, and you're going to put a piece of Velcro on the back. And then you're going to put out in the schedule everything that you plan on doing that day, so that your child can tell you. For those that are nonverbal, this is a really big thing. They can tell you if they want to do the mobile safari, or you can put that in as part of your day, the carousel, the splash pad, playground. When it's time to enter the zoo or leave the zoo, when it's time to eat, time to use the bathroom, or if they need to use the bathroom. And then you also can decide, you can put on there what you're going to go see, and have that on there as well. So that you can say, first, we're going to see, maybe you're going to go see the big cats. Okay? And then from the big cats, you're going to go see the fragile desert with the meerkats. So you would have that on your schedule. The schedule would have another piece of Velcro on it, and you would just, as you do things, then you take them off the Velcro and you stick them inside something so you don't lose them. They are very, very cool. At school, when I worked in the schools, we used something like this with the kids. Really, really awesome thing. Very, very cool. I've seen other zoos that do really great things with kids who have special needs. If you don't have special needs kids, this is something that does a lot for the kids. They also have maps that you can download if you do have kids with special needs, that have all the quiet spaces in the zoo. Kids with special needs, especially autistic kids, can get really over sensory overload, and those quiet spaces are really needed. They are amazing. So that's stuff to keep in mind. Brookfield Zoo is a large zoo. So I recommend they could. Really important to know that the fact that they do have somebody on staff who is trained in inclusion is amazing. Every zoo should have somebody like that. I think it was Lincoln Park that had the inclusion stuff. So check with your local zoo. Find out what they have and what they don't have. That basically ends this end of live. For those of you who may still be lurking in the shadows, what this means is that I now have a chance to talk to you. Predecessor was here for Lincoln Park, I think. That was, oh my gosh, when did we do that? Was that before or after we did Central Zoo? It had to have been before, I think. It was really nice to be able to have a live that I could actually put up. The next live is going to be tomorrow on the other channel, and we are looking at animals that eat insects that are in my collection. So that stuff. And then for this channel, August 27th, Exploring Nature, North American Porcupine. August 30th, we're going to fine-tune our eyes and look at the rainforest floor. And then we're going to have next Saturday, at this time, we will be doing Asiatic lion. This is an animal that unfortunately, I feel like not a lot of zoos feature them. I don't know if Carol remembers, but a long time ago, Lincoln Park Zoo, I believe, featured Asiatic lions. They don't anymore that I know of, though. And then August 29th will be the regular channel, and the other channel, I should say, and that'll be channel stuff, and that leads us into September. And if you think that we covered some cool things in August, September is going to be just as crazy. I promise you that. We will be doing a tea with me. One thing we will not be doing in September we are not having any trivia nights or game nights. From the looks of it. Oh wait, yes, there is a game night. I spoke out of turn. There is a game night. I'll just sign predecessor up early to cross the picket line. But if you have ideas for lives or videos, or a topic that you think might be worthwhile hitting on, you can always put them in the comments or mention them in lives. I'm open to ideas. Wow, I wish everybody was still here. Let's see. Would I do such a thing? I don't know. Ooh, ooh, ooh. We have a subscriber. 673 subscribers. I have 6 likes. According to where I'm at. But we can look. We can look. Thank you for whoever subscribed. Right now we have 11.4 thousand views, 142 watch time hours, which is, I want to say, different than the public watch hours. Public watch hours still have us at 1,575. So that is a thing. No, it doesn't. Hello, anybody that just came in or has been here forever. I'm not sure which. Oh, well, apparently they're gone. But yeah. That's where we're at. I do have for the other channel, for those of you who don't know, it is something Replica World, World Wildlife Replica World or something like that. My own channel, I don't even know the name of it. I have the new video for Wednesday and the new shorts are done, or at least written up. Those I will do tomorrow. Yeah, I'm trying to think. I did that, the videos for tomorrow. I got some of those filmed. I still need to do more. Tomorrow's video will be, I'll work on it after this is over. But my artwork. Can we talk about my artwork for this one? I won't. Although in my defense, I don't have speakers, so that is a blister beetle. It looks pretty good. The torpedo ray looks pretty decent. I only did a head for the Gaboon Viper. That's the best I could do. His itty bitty mouth is there on the bottom. The one I failed at. Sorry, you're seeing the snail. Is a kookaburra. But I also did the snail, and I'm pretty proud of him. There are a few others that I still have to do. Darn it! Sorry about that. And the moon seed is done. Yeah, you said that's cute. But have you seen the real thing? They get to be bigger than my hand. Like, they're massive. Yeah. It is from tropical Africa. Um, no. Bye, predecessor. I hope everything's okay. But yeah, that is stuff that is coming up. Oh, okay. Glad to hear it's just that. I don't know what else I have. Good night. I guess I can tell you the animal for next week for the other channel is the woolly rhino. Oh, that was quick. We went from 4 to 2 in just a blink of an eye. If you are in channel and you want to chat, feel free to join us. As long as you keep it clean. That's all I ask. Good night, predecessor. I think you've already left. I've already said that, I think, a bunch of times. Well, I don't know. Should I end it or should I keep going? Do you have tuna? You're welcome. It's not perfect, but it's better than nothing. Hmm. Animals are weird because if they get used to a certain food, especially dogs, I feel like dogs are really, really good at this. If you get them used to a certain food and then you switch to something else, it makes them sick. But I guess people can do that too. Is somebody else lurking in the channel and not talking? Thank you for the 6 likes, everybody. I know most of you are probably long gone, but thank you anyway. That's a shame. It's so weird not to have animals. Oh, I know what I forgot to mention. Darn it. Oh well. Tuna fish is cheaper than cat food? Really? Huh. I mean, I guess. I keep forgetting I need to do polls. Oh, yeah, but it's lonely. Seven likes. It just jumped again. Now that I don't have animals, I realize just how, I'm realizing just how lonely it is and weird it is. I can't. It wouldn't be fair to the animal because mom and dad don't want animals in the house, and I can't have animals. I don't like having outside animals, so there's that. I would take a cat, but I can't. Thank you for the likes, people. That is incredible. Ah. Yeah, I've lost cats because they had to be outside animals. And I don't like it. So it is what it is, but and the Andean Altiplano has 28 views. Yeah, it is definitely. I don't know what I'm having, but it is definitely time for food. As well as other stuff. So talk to you later. Guys, remember to never give up on yourselves and always keep learning. I will see you in the next live. For those of you that like the animals, we are coming back to that, I believe, in our next video. Be kind, everybody, and see you in the next one. Goodbye.